Your success in life, both professional and personal, is largely determined by how well you interact with others. You've probably noticed it is very easy to get along with certain people. You almost instantly and effortlessly understand the other person. The communication just flows. Unfortunately, with most people, communication takes more effort. You cannot quite understand where the other person is coming from, what they really want, and what their intentions are. You may also have an uncomfortable feeling the other person is having a similar experience. During the course of a conversation, have you lost a sale, frustrated a customer, demotivated an employee, or angered a friend? On top of that, did the interaction make you disappointed, frustrated, and even tired? It takes energy, effort, and concentration, and still, the results are not what you hoped they would be. Extended DISC provides you with the model to have more successful interactions with others. You will learn the 4 DISC styles, how to identify who you are and how others perceive you, leading to a more confident self-awareness, how to better read other people and understand them, and how to modify your behavior to become even more successful. Extended DISC is based on the most widely used and accepted model of human behavior. The power of this model is that it is easy to learn, understand, and use because it identifies only 4 behavioral styles of individuals. People can be divided into 4 main styles by identifying if they are more people or task-oriented, reserved, or active. The resulting 4 behavioral styles are called D style, I style, S style, and C style. As you learn about the 4 DISC styles, please keep these important points in mind. None of the styles are better or worse. Each DISC style has strengths and development areas. However, the strengths and development areas are different for each style. DISC styles do not limit what an individual can accomplish or how successful someone can be. It simply predicts how an individual tends to do things. DISC styles cannot predict how successful someone is. Highly successful individuals can beat any of the 4 DISC styles. However, successful people have a confident self-awareness and have the ability to modify their style with different people and situations to become even more successful. D styles are the most forceful and assertive of the 4 DISC styles. D styles tend to be direct, results-oriented, competitive, and strong-willed. Ds prefer to move fast, take risks, and get things done immediately. They like challenges and are multitaskers. D styles want to create change. Routine is boring to them. Ds want to be in charge and have the power and control. D's motto is, I did it my way. One of the D style's biggest fears is to lose control. D styles often communicate in one direction. They talk and expect others to listen. At times, Ds express their own opinions as facts, needing no further discussion or input. D styles may be blunt and challenge others. Ds are impatient listeners and have a tendency to interrupt. D style's favorite question is, what? What is the bottom line? What's in it for me? D styles want to make independent decisions and make them quickly. Since Ds don't need a lot of information to swiftly decide and are comfortable taking risks, they're more likely to make wrong decisions. However, D styles get over their mistakes quickly and move on by keeping the big picture in mind. Under pressure, D styles can show a lack of concern for others because they are focusing on the tasks. As a result, others may perceive D styles as being too aggressive, blunt, and even rude. At times, Ds can also be impatient and overbearing. Ds are often not good listeners and prone to making quick decisions. D styles have a tendency to overlook how their actions and behaviors affect others. D styles succeed by being decisive, taking risks, and focusing on the big picture, results, and goals. Ds are quick to take action, venture into risky and new situations, keep others moving forward, and are not hesitant to communicate their opinions. I styles are outgoing, energetic, social, talkative, and enjoy being the center of attention. I styles like interaction with others and meeting new people, but do not like to focus on details or spend a lot of time alone. I styles are seen as very friendly, enthusiastic, and animated. I's are optimistic, positive, and good at influencing others. Social acceptance is very important for I styles. They like to be liked and fear social rejection. I's motto is, I am a nice person. Everyone should like me. I styles communicate in a way that inspires and promotes their messages. They talk a lot, but not about details. I styles will avoid unpleasant subjects and may not always be direct. An I's favorite question is who? Who is going to be at the meeting? Who's in this with me? I-Style's decision-making is relatively fast. I's are typically not interested in a lot of detail and supporting information. I-Style's decisions are often based on intuition, emotions, and are optimistic about the outcomes of their decisions. I's keep others in mind when making decisions because they prefer to make popular and favorable choices. Under pressure, I-Styles can appear disorganized because they focus so much on people and being accepted that they may overlook details and tasks. I-Styles can also be seen as overly talkative and emotional. I's may overpromise because they are so optimistic and eager to be liked. I's may be perceived as somewhat careless, impulsive, and lacking follow-up. I-Styles succeed by being positive, energetic, and enthusiastic. I-Styles add openness, generate discussion, and offer new ideas to move forward. I's connect people and create an enjoyable and positive atmosphere. I-Styles get others involved and excited to move toward goals. S-Styles are steady, calm, sincere, and laid back. While they do like interaction with other people, they're more reserved and less animated than I-Styles. S-Styles are eager to help and support others. S's enjoy working in a team environment and often will loyally defend their own group or team. Fairness and justice are very important to S-Styles. They don't like to disappoint others or let them down. Since S-Styles prefer stability and security, they tend to resist change and may need support with it. S-Styles' biggest fear is loss of stability. S's motto is, if it's not broken, let's not fix it. S-Styles' communication is often one-directional. They listen. S's are polite and answer when asked. S-Styles are most comfortable communicating in one-on-one situations. S-Styles speak calmly, are good at building trust, and are patient listeners. S-Styles' favorite question is, how? How are we going to do this? How does this impact us? S-Styles are prone to be cautious and slower in their decision-making because they consider the impact of their decisions on others. S-Styles commonly double-check their decisions and often talk them over with someone they trust before making the final decision. S-Styles look for support and precedents and information to ensure they make the best decision. Since S-Styles have a tendency to be overly accommodating and polite, under pressure they become too willing to help and give in to the decisions of others. S-Styles frequently say yes too easily by putting the needs of others ahead of their own. S-Styles can also stubbornly hold on to the status quo to protect their sense of security. At times, S-Styles overestimate the amount of work involved. S-Styles succeed by being very persistent and maintaining a long-term perspective. While S-Styles are sometimes slower to initiate action, once they do, they are unstoppable. S-Styles get things done and ensure tasks are completed well. S-Styles execute reliably and consistently. C-Styles are the most analytical of the 4 DISC styles. C's can be perfectionist, detail-oriented, and focused on facts, information, and proofs. C-Styles are comfortable working alone and are the most reserved of the 4 styles. C-Styles are logical, systematic, cautious, and methodical. C's focus on working with the existing circumstances to ensure high quality of product or service. C-Styles' biggest fear is criticism of their work. C's make sure that everything works the way it should. C's motto is, if we don't have time to do it right, do we have time to do it over again? C-Styles prefer written communication and to include extensive facts and details. They tend not to share their own opinions unless they know the subject matter well. C-Styles' favorite question is, why? Why does it work this way? Why is this step necessary in the process? C-Styles are focused on making correct decisions and avoiding mistakes. As a result, their decision-making is exact and accurate. However, this can slow down their decision-making. C-Styles can overanalyze issues and require a lot of information. Under pressure, C-Styles can be overly critical of others. They have a tendency to be so focused on the details that they often find small mistakes and errors. C-Styles' attention to detail and correctness may be seen as nitpicky by other styles, but C-Styles expect even more of themselves. C's can be very self-critical. Under pressure, C-Styles continue to gather more information to guide their decision and actions, further slowing down progress. C-Styles succeed by systematically focusing their efforts on the task at hand. They are not easily distracted and are focused on producing high-quality work. C-Styles approach tasks and projects well prepared. Frequently, C-Styles become very knowledgeable and skilled, even experts in their field.